Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Seems like you've got a few credits to spare. We'll go easy on you this time. Sorry, it's not on the menu. Shield up and fire!
Checks out. We're in the right place.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
I guess we'll have to do this
Sometimes
the
I just
hard
want to
way.
turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. You ran out of luck.
Touchdown imminent. Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Yes?
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now. Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Hey!
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves. Your abilities are... Come then, meet your death.
Good fate for that.
Once again, we are triumphant.
cannot believe justice. We shall make you penitent. No! Is someone the heretic? No! I'm hit! I can't stop!
Good one! The best!
Cursed sloth!
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure. I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong, I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Something on your mind?
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way. She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else, and I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him. His fears were well-founded. If the Zealots did indeed come for him. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik. Nor should you. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him. Haha, your sarcasm is noted. But truly, this is unusual. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Den acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her.
Anything I can help you with? You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
I tell you, this place went downhill soon as everyone turned their back on history. Hey there. Ain't seen you before. What brings you to the den? Ah, man with a purpose. Good, I like that. Don't worry, I won't ask questions. I know well as anyone that secrets ought to stay secret. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
That's so. Vanguard pilot. A pretty good one from what I hear. Got a real attitude, though. You could always ask the other Vanguard pilots. Or, since you're already here, I do happen to offer services in exchange for payment. One of those services can be information. You get what I'm saying here? Nah, not at all. There's gotta be coercion for it to count as extortion. This is just good old-fashioned business. Right, sure. That wouldn't make any sense. But, if it turns out no one else can help, you know where to find me.
Long live the UC.
Hello?
It would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this entire station, rather than allow it to endure in this state.
If you see anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it. Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it. Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here, or just passing through? Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help. Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while, okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint? Look, this isn't Alpha Centauri or anything. We're a bit removed from the center of the United Colonies. Folks out here are a little less receptive to the Vanguard keeping an eye on things. Oh, well, that's a relief. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that. It's not something I can just blurt out. This isn't getting us anywhere. Look, I'd like to help, but... not my problem. The safety of my pilots has to come before anything else. I can't help you. Might be counterintuitive, but no, we don't. It's pretty quiet, and some of us deal with that better than others. We get the occasional distress call. Sometimes Varun stirs up trouble, but there's a lot of downtime. I'm not complaining, but others, like Bastion there, it's not what he was expecting. Certainly not what he wanted. Vanguard's here if you need us.
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dump. Don't let anyone tell you different. Jada? I'm not really supposed to be giving out that kind of information. But hey, you did me a favor with that whole commendation thing. So, I saw Jada with Reyna. Something about zealots in the Groombridge system, and how she was going after them no matter what. She was really wound up about it. Sounded urgent and pretty serious. Hey, you didn't hear this from me, okay? Okay, then.
We get the occasional drunk and disorderly. That's about it.
And we're away. Set of stars.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
pet. We live on a star.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need? I appreciate having your ear.
Captain.
Let us try not to be responsible for any industrial-sized accidents. Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
All thrusters firing.
Everything looks pretty up here. We're in orbit.
years after the
Grav drive
fact,
functionality
with
has
nothing
been
in
restored.
between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Lacking love.
How? How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer? Yeah? Well, we're talking. How do you think that's going so far? What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me. Yeah. Difference is, though, I haven't been working with them. She has.
I would never!
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen! I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar! Tomasar Kadik! That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots!
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No! I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this! I tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it!
So, you think you've won, do you?
Just waltzing in here, like nothing ever happened. Unbelievable. That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down! I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else
We're
would he
free
have
and clear
delivered
for
unto
flight.
me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Your pathetic High Council betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
It always irks me that your from this universe.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying. Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Barun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they are the only true followers of the Great Serpent. They have always been certain in their beliefs and actions. Does not make them correct. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Barun values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return. Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Barun's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted. Perhaps there is. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen. Thank you. That means a great deal. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about it.
A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the common eating bunny.
Drive is spinning down. Jump smooth as butter. Let's see what's on this pod.
Another planet without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
all mine.
You're in over your head!
Direct him to their grab truck.
All in a day's work for UC SysDef. The designation, UC Vanguard. You people are a class act. Any way we can repay you. Transferring parts now. You take care out there.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
ready for touchdown.
Even without life, there is the potential for beauty.
Gotta tear that ship apart! I have a lot of my crew over here. I want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you? Transferring parts now. We gotta resume our patrol. Stay safe.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
What does your scanner reveal?
Don't take prisoners. You're no match for us.
Do you think
Space is
Solomon
always just
Coe
a
would
little
have liked
safer with
me?
you folk around.
Sure.
Any way we
Everybody
can
likes
repay
you,
you?
don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen
Done.
to your grandpa,
Can't
Solomon
stay here
Coe would have
gabbing all
given me a
day.
good whooping.
Fly safe.
But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
There may not be life here, but we should still be cautious.